Hey, good morning. It is nice and early, about 7, because we are still jet lagged, or rather, we have each other's jet lag. So when, when I'm trying to sleep, she wakes up, and when she's trying to sleep, I wake up. So we basically have double jet lag. It's amazing. But we are in this awesome hotel provided to us by Marion's company, where we have an awesome view of downtown. And I did not know Toronto had nice buildings, so these are kind of cool. So we will get to the ordeal of apartment hunting later, because that is not yet done. And it's just scary and evil, and we will explain whatever. We've tried this twice, and we'll try again later. But we have phones. We have new iPhones. Yay! Where's your iPhone?
Yeah, it's charging.
It's charging. Oh, she got a nice new red iPhone. 7 something? 7?
Plus.
7 Plus? Yes.
Yep.
And so did I. But hers is red, so that's the big deal. And
Sorry, not red for you.
cell phones suck. We need 2 pieces of
got
ID.
Aka.
We get Aka. Yeah, you got a red phone. So she's happy she got a red phone.
I have my red phone.
Kind of sitting there because she has 2 pieces of ID, but she can't get 2 people on the same plan. I've got 1 piece of ID, so I gotta go back to pick it up. I got other ID from our place downtown. And here comes the That was fun because we learned lots. Things like, for example, when you're on a working visa, you can only be approved for like 1 line. Yeah, this is crazy. So in Canada, you can get several lines on 1 contract. So it actually reduces the price overall, despite Canada having the most expensive phone plans on Earth. So that reduces it, and you go, oh wow, until you realize like you get like 5 gigs. Okay, that's fine. But then you're dividing that between 2 phones, which is kind of like, oh, that sucks. Although the internet does not work on the subway, so it doesn't really matter, because that's where you use most of your like non-home Wi-Fi anyway. So it's like, so it doesn't matter. But so you divide it between 2 phones. You're like, okay, well that sucks. So you've got like 5 gigs between 2 instead of like 5 gigs each, which we used in Japan very quickly. But it's like, okay, it comes to a reasonable amount. Until we found out that because she's temporary and I don't have a credit rating at all in this country, neither of us could get approved for more than 1 line. So we each had to get a separate line anyway. Yay, each of which is 5 gigs, so that's the same.
For like how many hours?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second too. Here's what sucks about internet on your phone in Canada. Basically, in Japan, if you go over your 5 gigs a month, basically standard, they say, oh, you've gone over 5, and you get a little bit slower, you get throttled. You go over 6, you get really throttled, and you go over 7, oh my gosh, you get throttled. Like you might as well not try the internet, you get throttled. Here, you just get paid. You just get charged $15 for an extra gig if you go over automatically, up to a maximum of 50, like $50. So that's it. You just get charged more money. So iPhones here for the new ones, you're looking at about $700 each. Because there's a deposit we have to put down because we are, flight risks and whatnot. So we each have to put down $200 deposit, which we get back if we pay all of our bills over the next 6 months. But if we miss one over the next 6 months, it gets kicked back another 6 months till we get it back, which is again annoying. And you have to like jump through some hoops to get automatic payments again, which is annoying because it's not automatic. It should be automatic. Why is there anything but automatically paying crap? So I put this on debit card. It's like, great, first one works okay. Second one, denied. What? Fortunately, I'm about 3 blocks from my bank, so hey. So we walk out, she stays behind. I walk out of the building, go to the bank, say, hey, debit card denied, why? And they go, oh, and I said, well, maybe there's $1,000 limit. They're like, yeah, there's $1,000 limit. I went, okay, why? So much tell me these things. We're like, okay, can we raise that? Yes, thank you. So we, couldn't even pay for the phones initially. Had to go out, walk down the block, paid for that, yay! And we got phones. And we got phone cases, which, just like in Japan, are stupidly expensive at the shop where you get your phone, and we shouldn't have done it. But we were like, solved, problem, done, buy. And they tried to like get you to buy 3 items instead of just 2, but we're like, why would you try to give us 3 items when we have 2 phones? I don't understand. And, oh yeah, when you transfer to your new phone and you try to set up your Gmail on it, your Gmail will freak out and try to lock you out because you're like accessing from an unknown device in an unknown location. So make sure, if you're doing this on a new phone, make sure that you change your Gmail settings to have your recovery address at your new phone number, or it's just going to panic and tell you, oh, illegal login, illegal login. This is all fun. This is what I'm saying. It's all great. So good, I'm coughing. Thank you.
Maybe what? Milk.
Why? Oh. No, I didn't get any milk.
Okay, because no more.
It's fine, I don't want milk. Why are you drinking milk?
I don't know. I love milk.
Do you? You never drank it in Japan?
I know. Here is like, I don't know. Something.
It is much better. I know. Nobody drinks milk in Japan. It's terrible. It's like 2% homogenized milk in Japan, whereas here it's like, ooh, 1% quasi skim milk. It is actually good, and it doesn't like mess with my lactose intolerance at all. So, anyway, so that's our update for now. Today, we are hoping to finally land an apartment, which we discovered
I wish we could find it
is
today.
hard. We are just trying to find a reasonable place and actually get into it in the next 2 weeks, which is the biggest problem. Which we thought was a foregone conclusion, and now maybe is not. So we're hoping we're just going to get something, so we don't end up, either on the street or at my parents'. Both not good.
Don't say that.
No, because they're far. So, more updates to come. But for now, sorry for the shaky cam. We'll eventually get something to hold this on. Meanwhile, the Enterprise is being attacked, Captain. Thank you. Till next time.